notification popped up on my freaking phone. Damn, I really want to throw this. I should throw this away. I really want to put this in here, but I really don't. I want to put. Okay, let's just put it in here. Oh, it's two things, right? Um, it is cold as. It's cold. It is cold. Um, I was gonna get on here and be, what I'm saying, do my usual. I still might. But I don't know because I'm still like when I go live, I don't really know what I'm gonna say. Depends on like if I'm going this on that day, like on days like this. But I really don't want to. But I'm not saying I have to. But for my channel sake, I have to. Because I don't have to do anything. But what came up in my brain. Well, first I'm gonna recap. I'm recapping because not even saying because I want to recap while I'm walking, but I know it's too cold to be holding my phone. But I have to go to the store. I have to. I need to. I'm hungry. I should have went on a break, but that was at like 6. It's about to be 10. 1 minute more. I have to go back. Oh, my phone says 3. About to be 4. Oh. All right, let me take this in before I really start walking. I not just realized, but I knew for a long time. But it's just you gotta. Me, I feel like you gotta get hit with the reality, which kind of sucks. And I told myself this year I'm not gonna wait till the reality hits me. I'm gonna go off the first sign, the first signal, the first hezzy, because I ignore that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I feel like not all of them, but when I peep it, because sometimes I don't peep it, but when I do peep it, I be like, nah, that's not them, or that's not it, or that's not the sign that I'm looking for. I need a specific sign. Fuck that. Nigga, when I first get that first initial hezzy, bro, I'm gone. Was that the thing I was thinking about? Excuse me. And people don't care, and that's what I was contemplating to going live because usually, like, no, the fact that people don't watch or the fact that people come in and go as you know what I'm saying, that doesn't bother me. What's gonna bother me or what bothers me is that people don't care until it's time to care. And I'm not saying that everybody is like that because I do definitely have people that watch and that comment and DM me and you know what I'm saying. Definitely support me. Like don't get it messed up. And I love and appreciate you guys because I'm doing this for you guys, or it's the people that support me and the people that are going through the same similar situations, so they can use what I'm going through and try to use with their experience and their knowledge and their you know what I'm saying to maneuver in that process. You feel what I'm saying? And now when I get back to people how people don't care is because like I could be going through all of this, somebody could be watching, no one that like they can help, but chooses not to help, right? And then the person that's going through the initial thing, talking about myself, but I don't know if I'm talking about myself in third person or first person. But when you trying to help that person, or not say trying to help, when you know you can help that person and choose not to help that person, then that person turns around becomes something that they would have never even dreamed about becoming. Now it's oh damn, what about me? When you had several opportunities to help that person, and you know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, oh no, it's weird. It's cold, and it's 10 o'clock, which means I have hour 30, 40. Have a good night. I'm lying. I have 2 hours left. Wow, really? Uh, uh, I kind of got that um, initial like this off of how I was feeling yesterday. I was feeling great yesterday, or it was a mixture of like yesterday was interesting because it was like, or like, what the? It was like a what the fuck? Like all day I was like, what the fuck? And then today, I knew it was gonna be like, it was today. It was like it was a regular day. It's just I'm learning not to put my energy into like pointless pointless things. If that makes sense. Now, how bad if we keep pausing over? These niggas, like, it's like niggas just want to come in and out and then they leave the door open. Like, niggas is not freezing and that shit. Well,
Thank you so much.
have a good night.
Yes, try to stay warm when you leave, my goodness.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
No problem. Try not to put my energy into small little things that don't matter. Like, I was just about to get mad about that. Like, why are you moving so slow? It's cold outside. Shit like that. But I would have disregarded it if it's cold outside to be like, you need to speed it up. I'm trying to talk to my supporters. There's no need for that. I understand it. the signs, how nobody cares. You could just tell by how when you talk to somebody, like, and that's why I bring it up yesterday, because I was contemplating on what I was gonna do today, on how I was gonna approach today, and it was just like basically on how I was or how I feel, and that's the thing. I don't feel anything like. That's why the lady asked me yesterday. My case manager asked me yesterday, like, I got a lady case manager now, and so now I kind of like asked her like a question, and she's like, "Well, how do you feel about it?" And and I'm like, "Damn, I don't feel no." You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel disappointed. It's all you can say. And I don't like talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just crazy how you be like mental health is so this, that. Bro, like I have so much to say, but it's just like literally like you don't understand. I have so much like before I start my lives, I literally have so much to say. I can talk for y'all know this. I can talk for 8, 9, 10 hours. But the stuff that I really want to like, all right, I'm gonna recap my week. Like everything has been fun, and the only reason why I don't like coming live every week because I feel like I'm complaining, but I know I'm not complaining. I'm gonna recap my week. So I've been waiting since 2023 to be honest with you to like really do what I want to do. And I say 2023 is because that was the last time I got hurt, and that was the last time like I ever promoted anything like a real deal. Like I don't really remember why I try to suppress it. Just thinking about it gets me either angry, disappointed, that makes me angry. Just things that lead me back to that, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But this week, I I finally was able to understand that my personal Facebook account can never run ads ever again, even though that it says I'm allowed to run ads on my channel, on my YouTube, on my Facebook. It says I don't have no restrictions. I'm able to do whatever, pay my the bread, whatever. If that was the case, I would have never paid that shit. Started a whole new Facebook. You feel me? Kept my bread, and then boom. That was a whole $75. No, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a whole $82. Like, oh, 77, not bad. Because I'm thinking about 5. And then, yeah, anyway. So that, I ain't gonna lie, that should have pissed me off, but I was just like, I let it cool for a day, and I'm just like, let me just see what I can do. And I'm just seeing, like, I did the appeal, but not, it comes to find out I did the appeal in 2023 or 2024, one of them, and then I shit got permanently banned. And then when I put in, it said that, yeah, so I'm like, wow. So that happened, and then 2 days ago, yesterday, I woke up to fucking bugs all inside of my coat, my clothes. I'm like, where the fuck did this shit come from? Like, you feel me? took a video of this shit and I go downstairs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? The ladies are like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Thank you, thank you.
There's no permit?
Oh, 70.
7D?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's gonna be cold anyway, fucking. I'm gonna walk with y'all and talk. But I gotta bundle up because I'm fucking freezing, bro. Hold on. Stop now. Bad, yo. Yeah. So yeah, bugs is in my shit, and my roommate has been sleeping. It's like I have my cousin Hassan sleeping next to me. Volume on 10,000, bro. Like, there's no way. Like, I've been trying to sleep for the past 2 weeks, bro. And I can't. Like, I can't. There's no way that this nigga snores louder than my thought, like, louder than my thinking, like. I'm like, bro. No problem. I'm like, bro. How am I supposed to sleep?
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day. I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to sleep, bro? This nigga like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to take medication for it. I'm trying to. Every day, bro. There's no way. Every day I'm waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm paying attention to the sun, so I'm not too mad. But obviously, I know when shit like this happens, that means something is on the other side, and I know it's like I'm looking on the positive side, but it's just like, damn, why does shit have to get like this for me? Because I usually get wrapped up in the annoying shit, and then when it all bleeds over, I'm like, damn, that was an opportunity. So I know there's an opportunity here. I just need to look. I don't need to look. I just need to act. Because I already know what the act. I already know what the opportunity is. I just need to act on it. It's just weird. This past week, this whole last month was fucking weird. And then today, there's no heat coming. There's no heat in this building at all. Everybody that comes in here goes, oh my God, stay warm. Because I feel bad for you because it's too fucking. You hear that? That's the wind. How you doing?
Have a good one.
Have a good night. You hear that? You hear the wind howling. It's the wind. That's the wind blowing. I'm about to go outside, so we about to experience this shit together. But it's like niggas know it's cold. So I call my supervisor and I'm like, yo, bro, there's no heat in here. He like, oh, I'm gonna call the super. Call the super. The super comes in here and I'm like, yo, bro, there's no heat in here. This nigga comes in here and tells me the heat is on max. There's no way that this is on max. So you're like, the heat is on max, but it's the wind. The wind is going crazy. I'm like, bro, there's no heat pumping through this thing, like at all. I close the door, close this door. The wind is still blowing. Like, and then you wanna go and complain to my vendor because I slammed this door. I don't know if is it open? Yes, it's open. Close that door because it's like that, and you can hear it if I'm quiet. So I close it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna actually do what I did. I don't like just like this. That's what I did. Literally, that's what I did. From line of line. Because I'm mad that I'm over here freezing. So this nigga goes and calls my manager and like, oh, I don't like his attitude, and he's slamming doors. So this nigga calls me like, oh, no, my supervisor calls him like, oh, the super complained, da da da. And I'm like, for what? He's like, oh, he don't like your attitude. I'm like, my attitude? But he's telling me da 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 woo woo. He's like, yo, I understand that, but Gus, da 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 woo woo. He wants me to write niggas up. I'm not doing that. Not saying he's not doing that, but you know what I'm saying? He's not trying to go that road. He's like, that's why I'm just trying to call you and explain. I'm like, bro, I get it, but bro, I'm cold. Like, that's it. I'm just cold. Slamming the doors, the shit is fucking open. Like, and the shit is blowing. Y'all heard the shit. I just showed y'all. It's cold. So me slamming that shit, because the shit popped back open, like it's gonna do when I open the door to go back outside, and like I'm gonna show you. It's gonna fling right back open, and I'm gonna have to slam it to close it. If you know what I'm saying? But he's gonna say, oh, so I call Gus, and I'm like, because before, not even saying that before he could complain, but I'm gonna call him just so, you know what I'm saying? So I explained to him the problem. He's just like, yo, just tell the supervisor to call me. You're not even listening to what I'm saying. He's like, well, I understand. No, he's trying to tell me you understand. You don't understand because you're like, you're just telling me to tell the supervisor to call you. I already know what that is. I've been hired in mad jobs and fired from a few, and quit a lot. And a lot is like, I quit a lot. More than one is a lot. But like, I already know what that is, and it's like, I don't even want to have to think about shit like that when, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm already on the road to get into where I need to go, and the shit like that's why I'm like, the shit like this gets me mad, because you like when you're focused on your goals and stuff, and you're really locked in, and then little shit happens, like you get transferred from a shelter for getting accused of smoking when you stop smoking. And then it's the attitude. It's literally the attitude. That's why I got transferred. It's my attitude. And they wanted me to apologize because of my attitude. I get here, like, that's how I realize, like, they want you to calm down. And I'm like, calm down. But I'm only getting this because you're telling me something that I'm not doing. Let's walk, because you're telling me to calm down. Oh my fucking God. You're telling me to calm down, and you're telling me to relax and do all of this, when in the first place, none of this would have been transpiring if y'all niggas would have never accused me of doing something I was never did or doing in the first place. It wouldn't be no back and forth. But females, when they in a position of power, when they don't have nothing, when they go home to nothing, I'm talking directly to that lady, nobody else. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But it sucks because it's like, damn, when you really locked in on what you got going on and shit, it's like, I thought you were talking to me. When you really locked in on what you got going on, and then somebody like that comes around and just want to fuck up your whole like, it's like why? And then when you're complaining about being cold, and then niggas do some shit like that, and you're like, why? You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Like y'all niggas don't see me trying to get to the what the fuck? I'm sorry, but like this fucking prick. Like y'all niggas don't see me trying to get to the next level, my nigga. Like locked in. Like I'm not even like you don't understand why I say people don't care until you get to the next into the next level because oh god, I can't even fucking talk, bro. It's so crazy. Like got rats big as shit. Like I said, like when I'm locked, I've never been locked in more in my life. Cause it's like I'm locked in and nervous at the same time. Cause it's like, damn, I know what's gonna come. That's why I'm hesitant. Because I'm not. That's why. Oh my God, it's not gonna make sense until I get to where I need to go. For niggas to be like, oh, that's why you was acting like that. Yeah, that's why. That's why I was acting like that. And my sister, what my sister said always stick with me. I don't want us to get to where we get to go. She was basically talking about me. I don't want us, she was saying us though, because that's how I talk. So he's basically using what I say, but not against me, but using what she was gonna say, but what I say, you know what I mean. I don't want us to get to where we get to go and we act like buttholes, and she don't want to call me an asshole. And, you know, treat people like whatever because of what we went through. She didn't say it like that, but I got what she was saying, and that's what she meant. And I was like, damn, if she could see that, then that's how you know that's how I was going, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like fuck everybody and shit. You know what I mean. Yeah, I get $2 grubber. I get $2 grubber. You don't have no grubber?
I got $2. You got 4 and 5.
Let me see your $4.
Huh?
Let me see your $4.
Is the alien driver your 4?
Huh?
The alien driver?
No, the regular grubber.
The 2.
Nah, the regular grubber. You don't got the hot grubber?
Nah.
That's the only $2 grubber you have?
The only 2. This is the only driver we have right here.
Alright, let me get that then. Why does it say $4?
So that's the $4 driver.
Actually, the two.
There's no more $2 driver, my brother. I just told you that. There's no more $2. You want it or no?
Yeah. Alright, you can do 4 flat though.
I can't do 4 flat, brother. There's taxes on card. I can't do 4 flat, my brother.
Alright, ring it up then, bro. Like, this is what I be talking about. You see all of the problems? You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking I be bugging. I don't be bugging, bro. Appreciate it. It's always something And like it can never be a smooth transition. It always has to be a problem. It always has to be something always has to happen. Like, and that's the shit that pisses me off. Cause like, why? Why can't it just be a smooth transition? Oh God, I can't do that. It's too fucking cold, bro. Not even about to be $3, bro. Already know. Future me is looking at this video like, bro, you a fucking idiot. But that shit back. I need that. I'm fucking starving. I don't have no time to get no fucking food. I got 3%. I gotta go, bro. That's it. Easy. Just I think I can get back to my charger. It's plugged in a wall. See if I can make that to my charger. If I can, I can. If I can, I can. I'm still gonna finish what I was gonna say. So today was an eventful week because I realized that I have to change my attitude. You feel what I'm saying? In order to get the help or respect. Because, mind you, I told you I was transferred to another facility, another another shelter. And there's like, if you don't sign these shelter papers, you're not gonna get a bed. And then I'm like, how are you giving me an ultimatum of sign these papers or we're not gonna help you, or sign these papers, you're not gonna get a bed? And that's what it was. It was either sign the papers, we're not gonna give you a bed, and then it was sign the papers, you're not gonna get a case manager. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, I'm not signing shit. So they're like, oh, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how we're gonna be able to help you if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't sign these papers. So I'm like, bro, I'm not signing. And everybody's asking me, yo, so what's the issue? Why you don't want to sign? Why you don't want to sign? As I already explained from my last situation. But niggas is talking about, you sign your rights always. They're like, oh, this shelter's not like the other shelters. We're a whole totally different. What? First of all, y'all niggas got the same contracts, the same shelter contracts from 2019. We're in 2026. What are you talking about right now? And then on top of that, you're not even acknowledging the fact. Oh God. You like. It's too much explaining, bro. I don't. Not saying I don't care, but I don't care, bro, because like niggas is gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. Like, you feel me? And I say niggas can't do nothing about it. And that's what I'm realizing with life. Like, niggas just. I said that's just why everybody run into the brought a water, so this shit definitely in your fucking ribs. But niggas, you do this so